Sunrise on the horizon, painting the sky. Truck engine humming, we're rolling by. Fields of gold shimmer in the morning light. Living our dreams, everything feels right. Small town nights beneath the Milky Way. Guitar strumming soft where the children play. Front porch rockers creaking in tune with the crickets and the whispering moon. We're on top of the world, feeling so free. Simple life, love, just you and me. Hand in hand, we'll take that stand. Living our best life, this heartland. Coffee brewing as the rooster crows. Grandma's wisdom in the wind that blows. Old dirt roads, they guide us back to the sweet truth this world ain't like. Harvest moonshine, dancing all night. Country fair rides, laughs in the twilight. Bonfire stories, stars up above. This simple world is what we truly love. We're on top of the world, feeling so free. Simple life, love, just you and me. Hand in hand, we'll take that stand. Living our best life, this heartland. Harvest moonshine, dancing all night. Country fair rides, laughs in the twilight. Bonfire stories, stars up above. This simple world is what we truly love. We're on top of the world, feeling so free. Simple life, love, just you and me. Hand in hand, we'll take that stand. Living our best life, this heartland. Living our best life, this heartland. The curtain rises on a small town scene. Beneath the lights where dreams are seen. In this old rustic theater where the folks gather round. Love's the star of the night in our little town. She wore her heart on a sequin sleeve. He was a farm boy, you better believe. Rare as met across that magic stage. Two hearts intertwined on life's third page. Country music and theater nights, casting shadows in the soft moonlight. Love's a melody, love's a play. In this country town it finds a way. They sang songs of heartache and dreams in harmonies that could mend the seams of a life sewn together with thread worn thin. The stage let their love, let the story begin. Under the stars, near the backstage door, they found something they'd been searching for. Their lines and lyrics so naturally clear. In the rhythm of love they held no fear. Country music and theater nights, casting shadows in the soft moonlight. Love's a melody, this country town finds a way. Red barns chipped and worn, pastures green at break of dawn. Neighbors greet the morning light, living life as stories spawn. Kids run fast, the creek's their home. Dogs chase dreams and wildflowers roam. Dusty trails and gravel roads, a place where hearts and memories calm. The battery and telephone breaks the silence, chills the bone. News from far that hits so close, tears of joy, sorrows moan. Saturday nights in the old dance hall, blues tap rhythm on a wooden floor. Fiddles croon, hearts stand tall, loving the life, wanting no more. But in the quiet when it's all done, that phone rings out and the tale's begun. Stockyards quiet, tractors stall, a whispered hope, fate's unspun. That ringing telephone breaks the silence, chills the bone. News from far that hits so close, tears of joy, sorrows moan. Quiet when it's all done, that phone rings out and the tale's begun. Stockyards quiet, tractors stall, a whispered hope, fate's unspun. The battery and telephone breaks the silence, chills the bone. News from far that hits so close, tears of joy, sorrows moan. In a one-horse town where the river winds, I used to sit and watch the trains go by. Mama said, child, keep a dream in mind. One day you'll kiss the small town goodbye. I would work the fields till the sun lay low, sweating out the worry in the cool night breeze. He'd say, son, don't fear the seed you sow. With hard work, you can be whatever you please. Chasing dreams underneath the same old sky, sweating out the worry in the cool night breeze. He'd say, son, don't fear the seed you sow. With hard work, you can be whatever you please. Chasing dreams underneath the same old sky, running down that road where freedom lies. Even if the road gets rough and steep, with a heart full of fire, you gotta believe. Grandma's porcelain had stories of gold, of dreams that led her through the hard years. She'd say, child, don't let your dreams grow old. Laughter and tears will chase off your fears. The bright city lights were a distant call as I packed my bags in the dead of night. Left behind that small town and its walls for a future drawn by my heart's own light. Chasing dreams under the same old sky, running down that road where freedom lies. Even if the road gets rough and steep, with a heart full of fire, you gotta believe. mother's porch swing had stories of gold, of dreams that led her through the hard years. She'd say, child, don't let your dreams grow old. Laughter and tears will chase off your fears. With the bright city lights were a distant call, as I packed my bags in the dead of night, left behind that small town and its walls, for a future drawn by my heart's own light. Chasing dreams under the same old sky, running down that road where freedom lies. Leave her even if the road gets rough and steep. With a heart full of fire, you gotta believe. Down by the old oak tree where the shadows lay, the sheriff rides through at the end of the day. Dust on his boots and a star on his chest. He's given his all, now he seeks out his rest. The town's grown quiet, just whispers in the breeze. The sheriff's smile fades with memories that tease. Once stood for justice with his hand on his gun. Now it all feels like a long forgotten run. Oh, the sheriff's last ride under the Tennessee sky. Stories of courage and days gone by. He's a lonely figure against the setting sun. This small town hero's work is finally done. He recalls the nights when trouble came to town. With steady hands, he put the bad men down. Now he yearns for peace, a gentle, tender touch, worn by the battles that just took too much. Morning brings hope, but he's known to share his sorrow. Another man's burden he borrows tomorrow. Hay fields and fences, they call him back home. In the heart of the country, no longer alone. Oh, the sheriff's last ride under the Tennessee sky. Stories of courage and days gone by. He's a lonely figure against the setting sun. This small town hero's work is finally done. And he recalls the nights when trouble came to town. With steady hands, he put the bad men down. Now he yearns for peace, a gentle, tender touch, worn by the battles that just took too much. Morning brings hope, but he's known to share sorrow. Another man's burden he borrows tomorrow. Dusty roads and endless skies, the open plains ahead, leaving trails of memories, paths we used to tread. Sunsets paint the horizon, golden as our dreams, traveling down life's highways, stitching all the seams. Small town cafes whisper tales of days that went before. Laughter around a table makes you long for more. Maple trees and rivers, they flow just like a song, finding home in every place as we move along. Home is where the heart is, no matter where you roam. Every destination, a story to be told. With every mile behind us, the journey's in our soul. Home is where the heart is, love will make it whole. Country fairs and morning mist, the autumn leaves cascade. Children chasing fireflies, moments never fade. Barn dances and front porch swings, where evening turns to night. These are the destinations where everything feels right. Fields of golden corn and wheat, mountains touch the sky. The echoes of the cricket song beneath the starry nights. Whispers of the wind across the prairie, wide and free, show that every road we take brings us home eventually. Home is where the heart is, no matter where you roam. Every destination, a story to be told. With every mile behind us, the journey's in our soul. Home is where the heart is, love will make it whole. Of golden corn and wheat, mountains touch the sky. Echoes of the cricket song beneath the starry nights. Whispers of the wind across the prairie, wide and free, show that every road we take brings us home eventually. Home is where the heart is, no matter where you roam. Every destination, story to be told. With every mile behind us, the journey's in our soul. Home is where the heart is, love will make it whole. In a field by the river, where the wildflowers grow, we carved our initials in a heart on the old willow. The sun kissed your freckles, and the breeze held a tune. Loving you was easy beneath the Tennessee moon. Your laughter was music in the summer's embrace. Eyes like the clear sky in that beautiful place. We danced in the twilight, barefoot on the grass. I dreamed of forever, wish that time wouldn't pass. Where the wildflowers grow, our hearts found a home. In the simple sweet memories, love seeds were sown. With the scent of the blossoms and the whispering trees, we promised forever under those Tennessee skies. Gathered a wild daisy you wove in your hair. Soft as the petals was the love that we shared. We sat by the water, throwing stones in the stream, caught up in the moment, just you and me. The seasons are changing, but the heart never does. Still hearing echoes of our young wild love. And though we're apart now, your memory remains like the wildflowers blooming in the soft summer rain. Where the wildflowers grow, our hearts found a home. In the simple sweet memory, love seeds were sown. With the scent of the blossoms and the whispering trees, we promise forever wander those Tennessee skies. Gathered wild daisies you wove in your hair, soft as the petals was the love that we shared. We sat by the water, throwing stones in the stream, caught up in the moment, just you and me. The seasons are changing, but the heart never does. Still hearing echoes of our young wild love. And though we're apart now, your memory remains like the wildflowers blooming in the soft summer rains.
Underneath the starry skies, the moonlight fills our view. With every breath I take, my heart just beats for you. Down that old dirt road, where the wildflowers grew, a love as sweet and pure, it can only be for you. Mornings on the porch swing, coffee cup in hand, we talk about our dreams and plans we've yet to land. Laughter in the kitchen, a life we always knew. But every single moment, it's always been just you. Only you can light my way through the darkest nights. Only you can make me stay and never lose sight. In this small town life we lead, where the simple things are true, I'm forever grateful, babe, that I've got only you. Walking by the river, where memories float like leaves, in your arms I find my strength, my heart upon my sleeve. The creaking of the barn, the whispers in the breeze, a life that's full and rich, it's all because of you and me. Sunday service ringing, the choir sings our song. Hand in hand we sit there, knowing where we belong. Through every storm and sunshine, through every faded hue, count my many blessings, and they all start with you. Only you can light my way through the darkest nights. Only you can make me stay and never lose sight. In this small town life we lead, where the simple things are true, I'm forever grateful, babe, that I got only you. Only you can light my way through the darkest nights. Only you can make me stay and never lose sight. In this small town life the simple things are true. I'm forever grateful, babe, that I've got only you.
Out of Nashville with a heart full of ache, dreams in my pocket, guitar at my stake, looking down at fields where the tall grass waves, small towns below like snapshots saved, clouds rolling by like yesterday's news. City lights fade, traded for sky blues. Onward I soar, chasing a distant star. Nashville song stays close to my heart. Skyward bound, free as a lonesome dove, miles away from the roots I love. Every horizon tells a brand new tale, but the heart of home forever prevails. Pilot's voice crackles through the overhead hum, talking weather and time while my thoughts are numb. Memories of front porches and Sunday pie. There's a piece of home, it ever prevails. A stranger beside me, he's got weary eyes. Silent stories of life told through skies. We share a night, sharing life's brief hiatus. Two souls afloat in the wide open wide. Skyward bound, free as a lonesome dove, miles away from the roots I love. Every horizon tells a brand new tale, but the heart of home forever prevails. Stranger beside me, he's got weary eyes. Silent stories of life told through skies. We share a night, sharing life's brief hiatus. Two souls afloat. Down a lonesome country road where the tall pines sway, there's a dusty trail that bends, leads the heart astray. An old barn stands alone beneath the southern sun, and a gray old donkey stands chewing cud for fun. The world outside his fence runs a frantic race. Cars and trucks, they rush by, none keep pace. But he just stands there slow, with a gentle eye, watching life pass him by, like a sweet goodbye. Donkey on the country road, life ain't passing fast. Simple days and quiet nights never seem to last. Chewing on a blade of grass, he don't seem to care. Country roads and donkey dreams, simple life so rare. Folks in town might wonder why he stands alone, but the donkey's found his peace on this road home stone. While the world keeps spinning round in its frantic flight, he's content to stay right here till the stars shine bright. Maybe we could learn from that conversation, friend. Slow down, take a breath, find a peaceful end. On this sprawling country road, under skies so blue, sometimes slower steps reveal life's grandest view. As the sunset paints the fields in a golden hue, I think about the donkey and the life he knew. Simple joys and quiet steps down that country lane. In his eyes a wisdom grows from love refrain. Underneath the prairie sky so wide and blue, cattle grazing, winding rivers, skies so true. Grandpa's old guitar strumming near the fire, songs about simple life, never to expire. Fields of golden wheat stretching far and wide, kids playing barefoot in the cool twilight. Tractor hums a tune through the rich, dark soil. Stories of the heart where love and toil uncoil. Prairie skies where the dreams come alive. Heartbeats in the open, love starts to thrive. Underneath the endless blue, we'll always stay. In the land of prairie skies, we'll find our way. Rusty old windmill, spinning slow and proud. Creek that whispers softly, never too loud. Picnic 'neath the willow, shade from the high noon. Folks gather round, whistling sweet June. Evening breeze carries scent of fresh cut hay. Sunset paints the hills, end of another day. Cicadas start their song as the night draws near. Echoes of the past, crystal clear. Prairie skies where the dreams come alive. Heartbeats in the open, love starts to thrive. Underneath the endless blue, we'll always stay. In the land of prairie skies, we'll find our way. In the open, love starts to thrive. Underneath the endless blue, we'll always stay. In the land of prairie skies, we'll find our way. Rooster crows at dawn's first light, rolling out of bed, the world feels right. Tractor hums its morning song, here on the farm where we belong. Feeding the cattle, mending the fence. Life's a bit rugged, ain't no pretense. Cornfields rustle, whispering breeze. Summers are hot, winters freeze. Home on the farm, where my heart's at ease. Wide open skies, 'neath the tall oak trees. Simple
pie, sweet apple scent. Evening sunsets, colors heaven sent. Kids run wild, chasing fireflies. Under the blanket, starry skies. Sunday morning, church bells ring. Voices in harmony, we all sing. Praying for rain, thanking the land. Living by grace, we make our stand. Home on the farm, where my heart's at ease. Wide open skies, neath the tall oak trees. Simple life, where love's always warm. There's nowhere like home on the farm. Grandma's baking pie, sweet apple scent. Evening sunsets, colors heaven sent. Kids run wild, chasing fireflies. Under the blanket of starry skies. Sunday morning, church bells ring. Voices in harmony, we all sing. Praying for rain, thanking the land. Living by grace, we make our stand. Home on the farm, where my heart's at ease. Wide open skies, neath the tall oak trees. Simple life, where love's always warm. There's nowhere like home on the farm. Sunsets painting the horizon red. Old boots crunching on the gravel bed. Wind carries whispers of where we've been in this heart of nowhere. Magic happens again. Dusty roads lead to dreams untold. Barn dances with stories old. Stars find their way to light up the night in the stillness of country. Everything's right. Magic happens in these country lanes, in the fields, in the work, in the autumn rains, where love grows wild and hearts ain't pretending. Magic's in the air when country life's unending. Picnic blankets on the riverside, sweet tea sipping while the world's in stride. Guitar strumming by a crackling fire. Small town living never fails to inspire. Cows are grazing in the morning dew, singing out hymns about a life you never knew. Tractors roll on day by day in this simple living. Magic finds its way. Magic happens in these country lanes, in the fields, in the work, in the autumn rains, where love grows wild and hearts ain't pretending. Magic's in the air when country life's unending. Magic happens in these country lanes, in the fields, in the work, in the autumn rains, where love grows wild and hearts ain't pretending. Magic's in the air when country life's unending. Magic happens in these country lanes, in the fields, in the work, in the autumn rains, where love grows wild and hearts ain't pretending. Magic's in the air when country life's unending. Magic's in the air when country life's unending. Going down the main street, past the rusty old barn, crickets singing in the evening, town feeling so warm. Tuning into that old radio, melody so clear. In between the song lines, local news would appear. Mama reads the paper, sipping on sweet iced tea. Papa's fixing the tractor, radio next to his knee. Little Joe kicks a can, learning old country tunes. Sunsetting slow under a big bright moon. Country music on the radio, small town news and print. Bring a lot to the simple joys where our days are spent. Stories of our neighbors shared with a soulful cruise. Underneath the stars by the light of the old saloon. Miss Daisy won the pie, babe. It's on the front page. Johnny's gone to Nashville, dreams can't be caged. Local heroes, whippers shared with a soulful crew. Underneath the stars by the light of the old saloon. Miss Daisy won the pie, babe. It's on the front page. Johnny's gone to Nashville, dreams can't be caged. Local heroes whisper secrets, trials and jubilee. Each headline a story, a piece of our history. The DJ's voice, warm as a firelight's glow, reading obituaries, love and loss in the flow. Between Merle and Dolly, spinning tales so true. Life here in the valley, through the songs it grew. Country music on the radio, small town news and print. Bring a lot to the simple joys where our days are spent. Stories of our neighbors shared with a soulful cruise. Underneath the stars by the light of the old saloon.
Beneath the sky so wide, empty mason jar with fireflies inside, stars weaving tales in a cosmic night. Old six-string hums under pale moonlight. Cornfields whisper secrets of old as Orion stands guard, so brave and bold. Milky Way twinkles like town fair lights, lost in the magic of stargazing nights. Oh, these stargazing nights, our souls take flight. In the hush of the night, everything feels right. From the Big Dipper's twirl to Venus' soft glow, in this vast universe our love's sure to show. Grandma's quilt wraps us in ancient lore. Each constellation opens heaven's door. Frosty wind sings an old country tune, while the night sky dances to the light of the moon. Cupid's arrows flying across the sky, under celestial canopies, you and I, talking about dreams, forging plans bright, guided by the cosmos on stargazing nights. across the sky, under celestial canopies, you and I. Talking about dreams, forging plans bright, guided by the cosmos, on stargazing nights. On these stargazing nights, our souls take flight. In the hush of the night, everything feels right. From the Big Dipper's twirl to Venus' soft glow, in this vast universe, our love sure does show.
Out in the desert where the tumbleweeds roam, a cowboy rides under a twilight dome, with a six-shooter gleaming, a hero unknown, spurs jingling softly as he rides on alone. Gunpowder lingers in the cold, dry air, smoke from a showdown that once crackled there. His hands swift and steady, his eyes fierce and bright, he brought justice to the dark of the night. Gunpowder lingers in the cold, dry air, smoke from a showdown that once crackled there. His hands swift and steady, his eyes fierce and bright, he brought justice to the dark of the night. Singing bang, bang, the moonlight glow, stories of a hero that all cowboys know, with a heart like gold and a will like steel. When the town was in trouble, he'd always reveal tales told in saloons by the firelight warm, of a cowboy confronting the fiercest storms, wandering freely, no town to call home, but always arriving when danger had grown. A shadow cast long by the dying sun's rays, riding into the west where the wild must stay. No plaque or memorial in the town's dusty square, but his legend lingers in the cool midnight air. Singing bang, bang, the moonlight glow, stories of a hero that all cowboys know, with a heart like gold and a will like steel. When the town was in trouble, he'd always reveal